signs were I had an inverted nipple, but I completely ignored that, and it was my then husband who insisted that I go to the doctor. Thank goodness he did. I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it was quite aggressive breast cancer, so within 2 weeks had a mastectomy and chemo for about 8 months, I think it was, followed by 6 weeks of radiotherapy. It was a pretty grim experience. Chemo is very difficult. You start off okay, but by the end I was really quite poorly and just feeling, well, your body's being poisoned and that's how it feels. So, but you know, it saved my life. So I don't look back on it with any relish, but it did save my life. I was 40 years old. The signs were all there and I had ignored them, and I shouldn't have done. I was well aware of the signs of breast cancer, but you never ever think it's you. I possibly could have saved myself a mastectomy had I realised the importance of what was happening in my body, and I didn't, and I should have done as a woman. You become aware in that journey, you start to know, and you know, it is the people that I met that actually were really helpful. I can remember having a makeup day and it seemed, it was a highlight in that awful journey because there was a room full of women, we were all laughing, none of us had any hair, I had one eyelash left, but it just made you feel that you could do something and make yourself look okay. And I think it was the support that I had on an ongoing basis, and you know, that sense that you could ring, you could talk to somebody, and the camaraderie of meeting other people with cancer. It's about sharing your journey with other people, I think, and not everybody wants to do that, and I didn't always want to do that, but actually I met wonderful people by that shared kind of sense. It just gives you confidence because people are at different stages in their journey. You can talk to family and you can talk to friends, and they're very supportive. My family were particularly supportive, but actually talking to somebody who's been through it, who knows what you're going through, you know, you don't have to elaborate. You just say, well, I had chemo yesterday and I feel really rubbish today. And you know that the person understands exactly how you're feeling. Family can only try and understand it, if that makes sense. So I found that very helpful. It's a big deal when you're diagnosed and you're on your own, you're left on your own to deal with that. For me, I had a very supportive partner, had a very supportive family. But if you don't have that, then it's absolutely critical that you have that kind of support network. And even if you're, you know, like I was very well supported, I still needed the support, still needed that sense of being able to cry with somebody and not then have my parents worry about me or my brothers worry about me, but just to be able to cry with somebody and share your fears, because you can't share your fears with your family because they're frightened for you. You can only share it with somebody who perhaps is going through it because you know they understand. You know, it's fine, I'm here, that's the main thing. 25 years on, survivor.